Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, guys, to follow us on Instagram, Facebook. It's a Prince Miller Entertainment. Prince Miller Entertainment. We're on Twitter. It's a P Miller ENT. Welcome to another edition of Daily News on Breaking News. Today is the 5th of March 2020. So yesterday, guys, I did talk about the CHIREDZI evictions and the attended my streets, and also parliament now. So opposition MPs are Wednesday demanding answers from leader of their house as Ziyambi over government moves to evict some 12,000 families from their ancestral land in CHIREDZI to pave way for a grass project by some white businessmen linked to the ruling elite. Led by MDC Alliance MP for Harare East, Tendai, the lawmakers wanted to know which government policy gave rights to local government minister July Moyo to seize the villagers' land. Some 12,500 families of the Shangan communities of Chilonga in CHIREDZI Mashingo are about to be relocated to pave way for a Dendari loosened grass project. The controversial business venture is expected to cover more than 10,000 hectares of arable land occupied by the villagers. It told Peter Tsisigezi that chances were high the villagers would be dumped in no man's land without any compensation, just like what happened to some 3,000 Chivi families which were dumped in Gwizi in 2014 for the Tokwem Coast Dam construction. Said the aggressive MP, what land policy has been used to make a communal land and giving to white farmers? The land is covered by Communal Lands Act. 41 years after independence, we are still evicting communal people from their ancestral land. Please be ashamed of your deeds. You have no guts at all. Are we reversing the land reform program? Harare North MP Rusty Markham also shared the same sentiments over the matter. Who is going to resettle those people? Secondly, their victims are yet to be resettled. We want a comprehensive statement that clearly explains how this mass movement of so many people will be handled, considering implications in the land reform policy to cover this, Markham said. Not only legislator Temba Mulisa weighed in, those are not illegal settlers. You cannot evict over 50,000 people just for one man. Why can you government officials not give them your farms? Most of you own more than one farm, yet the policy on farming land says in one farm. You, Ziyambi, have been captured by July Moyo. You are corrupt and getting kickbacks, said Mliskwa. Ziyambi urged the MPs to get educated on land policy. Honorable Mliskwa, you are offside. People have been moved since immemorial, he said. The Justice Minister also reminded me that the gazetting of communal lands was vested in the President. When projects are of national interest, the President can cause that gazette. People will be relocated somewhere, Ziyambi said. Dendari, a private milk plant, is said to be ailing approximately 10,000 hectares of arable land for the loosened production project meant for local and international markets. Through statutory instrument 50 of 2021 communal land setting aside of land, CHIREDZI notice 2021 published in the government gazette on Friday. Local government minister July Moyo said the land has been reserved for the coming project. And so guys, it seems like ED watoita a statutory instrument. You all know what you all know kutetikana president vatogadzira that whole situation patoepa. So which means with the farmers or the people who are in CHIREDZI Mashangani, they're gonna be removed. Apana kutanzi this and that. These people are gonna be removed, but we don't know when. But of course, that what investor and Dendari vatosara vatopedzwa kudhara kutongodiscussa kwatongota pasocial media kunongotaura hedu, but it seems like this too is done. Those families are gonna be removed from their land, unogadzwa somewhere. Just imagine what those families vari say at the moment, just leaving everything. And I remember these guys were also employed by by Delta, by all other companies, because they were providing funding and everything, sugarcane and everything, and kuma companies yayo, so their source of income will be taken away again from them, and then postkwa this whole farm ikutaura project iri kuitwa iyi, and kana iri a program of national interest, president ane right yekubvisa munhu kuti ibvai endai uko, but I don't think these guys will be compensated, as ono kuti cyclone ida victims asati atombopuwa nzvimbo yekunogara vakangonodhampwa somewhere. So just imagine kuti these guys vachatongwa sei. Is one of those situations that in Zimbabwe amahwanja chaicha zvekuti anzei une title deeds zvezveya achibhadhara hurumende rakungobvisa inokosa kungoya anytime ingokuti bvarwa pasi, and you won't say anything, and there's nothing you can do. Hapana chaunokwanisa kuita. That's how it is in Zimbabwe. 41 year independence, tichiri kungokwikiritsana panyaya yeindi, tichiri kungoitana imwe. So which means kuti ivhu irikere is just for a few politicians, as Molisco said kuti some of you guys mune 4 or 5 farms, and I was so surprised to hear kuti Philip Chiangwa ane a farm which is like 5,000 hectare farm ranaro, and is he farming on that farm? How can one man have so much land, 5,000 hectare farm on one? Come on guys, takarira nyika yeZimbabwe, and this land should be shared among us Zimbabweans. Tikadai tisina kutombokikiritsana. It's not like the first time these guys have been relocated, but it seems as if our government is getting some kickbacks from this investor. So which means kuti as I said yesterday kuti patani ma politicians are in it, and of course vari kutojogoyo through that, saka kuti varegedze kuita madeals akadai, so zvinenge zvisingaiteona. Saka a statutory instrument 50 of 2021 communal land setting aside of land, CHIREDZI notice 2021 is already published in the government gazette on Friday last week. Saka pakaipa. So I blame the Minister of Local Government July Moyo and all those guys are more government. These are the guys, and the president also, because you cannot do that. You really cannot do it. At the same time, you guys are supposed to create employment. Makangoti ba farmers rimai usko tukuda usko rimai usko and vasamboramba vaitobvuma because that's their source of income. I mean, these guys are also doing it for Delta. Just imagine with Delta yakata the same thing. Them farmers akabviskondara, but now Delta itotenga mafunde from those, they are earning something out of it. So they were supposed to do that also, kutotenga uswe kuma farmers because want to know something chokuti wakwanisa kuendesa vana kuschool and everything, but hurumende yedu ma1 chaichaiwo. Guys, let's talk in the comment section, and remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. And this is not guaranteed, and zvinokwanisa kungoitika anyway in Zimbabwe, even kumusha kwenyu kwaCHIREDZI kana kuti kumasvingo kana kuti kugokwe, hurumende yada hayo nzvimbo iyoyo vanotongokubvisai unokuisai somewhere else, and there will be no compensation. And just imagine kuti that's our government atinovhotera. That's other people who come 2023, they'll be telling us lies again and say, vote for me, I'll do this, vote for me, I'll do that. But panguva dzinodzi vanenge vachitirasa like this. So I hope those people in CHIREDZI, they've learned a lesson regarding to my politicians and where achivabata kumeso. At the same time mozovarasa, but these whole situations kana yasvika. Never trust a politician. Hazvine kuti ndiwe MDCs and PF whatever. Never trust the politicians, because those guys vanenge vatori pabasa ravo rokunyepera vanhu, and ndozvavanotoita, and these are the people who cause many problems in our communities mukugara kwedu. These are some of the results avanobuditsa vari kumaoffices avo ikoko vachitirongera isusu tiri pasi kudai. With so much cry like this, I think this whole campaign was supposed to happen last year. Pakwaya achiwenga that area, that area achiona the whole situation. That was supposed to be a campaign kutanga last year, but now it's too late. It seems like it's a done deal, and the statutory instrument has already been published. So which means they are coming for the land, and people will be removed. Mawan. Daily news and breaking news. Bless up. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and welcome again to all the new subscribers who are watching us for the first time. This is our daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for listening. Bless up.